What's up, YouTube? I got this in mail today. This is my unboxing for the Sound Blaster Recon3D Fatality Champion series. Basically, anything that has the Fatality on it is by, I don't know who he is. It's this guy right here. He's on a lot of different products. So this is I'm pretty sure this is Creative's new sound card. It has the Sound 3D quad-core processor on it. This is the best edition you can get. It has a 5¼ inch front panel audio extension for your microphone and headphone. And really, besides that, it's a sound card. It does what all sound cards do. Let's see. I don't know if this thing has any unique features other than the other products that they've made. I mean, as I said before, it has a quad-core sound, sound and voice processor. They've got some of their certifications. They've got Dolby Digital Live, Crystal Voice, which is if you use a provided microphone, or maybe that's a setting in the drivers. I don't know that yet. And it has Scout mode for when you are gaming. I think that from what I've seen from other reviews, that takes away a lot of the bass, so you can hear things like footsteps and gunshots only. That's really it. The box art, it's the same as all the Fatality products. It's red, black, and I'll just unbox this. Now the thing I gotta make a big comment on these products, because I went to Micro Center and I was looking for a sound card, and they had this exact product, this exact one for $220, and it was a brand new product. I had never seen this before, and I had no idea what it cost on Newegg. So I said, whatever, I will buy that. And I found it on Newegg for $150, which is $70 less. So I returned this back to Micro Center, went on Newegg, and Newegg's price went up to $200 and was out of stock. So I went to Creative on Amazon, and Creative on Amazon had this card for $170, and I said, screw it, I'll buy it. And about 2 days after I bought this, it went up to $200. So if you want to buy this product, it costs $200 now. I was lucky, and I got it for $180 with tax and shipping. Alright, so open the box, put everything out. So first thing last thing you guys care about, driver CD, little instructions on how to connect the front panel connectors. That's it. There's probably might be a case badge sticker in here. Let's see. All of the new Recon3Ds provide you with a microphone. It's just it's Crystal Voice certified. I'll take this out of the bag for you. It's nothing special. It's just like this. And it has a standard 3.5mm jack plug right there. They just give you a microphone in case you don't have one. But obviously I'm recording with this camera that has microphones on it. So you got 2 cables. Alright, so obviously you get the sound card itself, and I'll get to this last. So right here you have 2 audio extension cables. One of these is for HD audio extension, so you can use this, and the other one is an extension so you can use these auxiliary ports, the red and yellow auxiliary ports that used to be on like really older TVs. Let's get this off. This stuff is like glued on. Alright, so it's a 5 1/4 inch form factor, and it has a 3.5 inch, how should I explain this? These RCA plugs right here are part of the 5 1/4 inch. But you can take this 3.5 inch front panel thing out and take the 5 1/4 inch panel and just dispose of it. You'll lose connection to these RC auxiliary in, but you'll keep this control panel, which looks like it has microphone volume, master volume, and some LEDs showing you what's on. These things pop out, it looks like little knobs that pop out. So I'm going to keep this in the 5 1/4 inch form factor because I don't have a front panel 3.5 inch. So that's that, and you can see back here the auxiliary ports are plugged in via this cable, so you don't plug that if you just want to use this. And right here and here are where you plug in these two cables to get the audio to the front panel. You get 4 mounting screws for the 5 1/4 inch front panel, and of course the sound card. Now, it's really thing about these sound cards, the higher ones, is that obviously they have the shroud over the PCB, and this one has a red LED inside, so this whole thing's going to emit a bunch of bright red light. Other than that, it's got standard pci-express 2.0 X1 right there. Right here, hope you can see that. That's where you would connect the front panel cords. And right here, let's see, reading from the far side, you have microphone in. That little gold shiny one is headphones. Yeah, headphones. And then you have your standard line out for left and right speakers, and you have your surround sound for subwoofer and rear speakers. And then you also have, oh my god, having a brain dead moment. Oh, optical. Optical in and optical out right there. So if you want to get like your Xbox, you can plug in the optical or SPDIF, whichever one you want to call it, and plug it into your Xbox into the in port, and then have it going out to your sound system, and this will process the audio for that. Other than that, there's not much to say about the card. I would say that it looks really nice to have these two paired together. It's got a glossy window on there for the sound card, and I'm not going to do an installation review on it. I will say, when you do install it, like I said, it'll light up red with the LED that's in there. But other than that, the look, it's small enough that you won't see it. That's that. I'm not going to review how it processes sound, the comparison between onboard sound and this, because I don't really know how to do that too well. I don't have the programs to do that. But if you guys want to see it, this is what comes in the box. Comment, rate, subscribe, and watch out for my next video. Bye. Alright, I'm just going to show you, I installed the new sound card into my system, and it fits the color scheme perfect. As you guys can tell, it's a black and red computer system. You see I got red fans in the front, red fans on the side, red fan on the top, red fan on my CPU cooler, And you can see my graphics card are black, cables are red, power supply is red and black. And here's the sound card right underneath the 470. Pretty bright LED. It lights up the space between the two cards pretty nicely. It fits the same shade as the rest of the red stuff. You can see the motherboard right there. I didn't use that PCI-express 1 slot back there because it'll be against the GPU on this card, and I want this GPU to have some airspace. And the let me show you with the flashlight. The sound card cuts off before you get to the GPU fan. You see that? The fan's right there, and the card cuts off there. So the fan is getting all the air it wants right there, and it's not being stopped by the card, so that's good. The cable's quite messy. There's the inside there, and on the outside I have this right here, so I can finally stop using this little right angle connection for my speakers, because now I have something that works. Backed up. Sorry guys, camera stopped recording. Anyways, so that's the sound card. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and look up for my next videos. See ya.